Hi and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. So a few things have changed since the last time we discussed anything. The main way things have changed are, well, I'm not going to show you that in a little bit, but for now, let's switch these off. Grr. I've put in a open block tank down here for mob essence and for sewage. Now the mob essence admittedly is going to take a long time to gather because I'm going to be killing them by hand. I want to control my population, my cow population as well as possible. I haven't checked my egg dispensary thingy lately. I wonder is there any, have I got any? No. Ah, no wonder. So if I do this, that'll pop in here in a second. Come on, come on. Today. Okay, and we'll fix that one. I'll take that out for a start. There we go. We should have several stacks of eggs pretty quickly. Yep, we do. Nice. Okay, so there is one other, well, there's a couple of other changes, and you're about to see the main one. Now this is not finished yet, but I did a lot of reading up about blood magic, and one of the things that I discovered is that for blood magic to be useful, you actually have to put it on this kind of ziggurat thing, and wherever there's cobblestones, they will be replaced with these blood runes. And blood runes are basically a block. Well, I think you saw me making it the last time. I could be wrong about that though, but it's basically a rock you make from smooth stone in the blood altar, and it's actually pretty efficient. It doesn't take long. It's difficult to automate though. So I will get onto that now in a moment, but first of all I need to set something up, and that is this. I did some looking up, and it turns out that you can actually smelt seared stone in a high oven. And as you can see, I have a little seared stone up here at the top, and I have 18 ingots, which is 2 blocks. I can get rid of this, whatever it is, and yeah, that's worth doing. So what we can do now is we will get out our 2 blocks of iron. Weird, I thought it was iron. It did say iron, didn't it? That's a little irritating. I actually don't really understand what's going on there. But anyway. And yeah, we're just going to lose some material in that. Oh no, hang on. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, we'll just let that run out. And yeah, that'll just give me a little bit of iron. Yeah, okay, that's cool. And that should be it for all of the iron now. Yeah, it looks it. And this should just make lots and lots of cobblestone. But I'm going to get some more, yeah, some more of the charcoal blocks, purely because I don't want to have to be going back and forward the whole time, and this is just faster, frankly. So there is a further hoarding quest that requires you to have, I think it's 100 seared stone. Now I just want to let that tick and see if it uses any of these things. I don't think it will, but just to be on the safe side, let's see. No, it didn't. Cool. Okay. So let's see. We haven't even got our first one yet. That's going to take a while. Now, as for quest, as you can see, I've gotten the 6 Thaumcraft shards. Now they should just work. They should. Let's see. Open this one. Manual submit. Claim reward. Okay, first things first, I have to get rid of some of this junk. I have to say, getting those Thaumcraft bits and pieces was a bloody nightmare. I don't need that right now. And I will get rid of some of this stuff. Just make some space for my thingy. That's a little bit weird. I don't need that, don't need that. I do need those. I'm trying to figure out where they came from. Don't need that right now, don't need that, don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Or those. Or those. Yeah, that'll do. I've discovered that there is a slight problem with the thermal expansion, or the Minecraft Reloaded machines. They seem to be randomly shutting themselves off, which means I'm permanently having to keep an eye on this and make sure that it's actually that it's actually doing what it's supposed to do. But there isn't a lot I can do about that really. That's a radius of 1. It should have been that was in it, and okay, that makes sense. Radius of 1, that, and I need to get to this, and done. Okay. Grr. Let me. Haha. Now, the only other thing I did that was really out of the ordinary in between was I went to the Nether, and wow, that's gone through that fast. Did a full thing of nether quartz, which, well, no, sorry, I rephrased that. I gathered a full thing of soul sand so that I could make a lot of nether quartz because, well, I'm actually using quite a bit of nether quartz in the construction of my blood altar, which of course is this. Now, I'm going to make some more quartz blocks, and that will go in there, and we're done with that. Now I want to go over here and split these, split this one between those. For burnt quartz, I'm making ice to gather more of those ice shards. Do I need to power that? Glacial precipitator is fully powered, so let's see. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, that's working, and that's still working away fine. Have we got our first seared stone? We have our first 7 seared stone. So I just, ooh, getting hungry. All right, so the main plan for the rest of this episode is to concentrate on magic very much. I'm just going to very quickly check that for the hoarding quest, because let's see, it's 64 seared stone. Okay, so that's fine. Anyway, this is what we're going to be doing for the rest of this episode, but in order to do it I need some iron, and specifically I need 2 iron and a stick. Can you guess what I'm going to make? Go on, try. Bet you can quit. I bet you can guess it. I'm going to be making a sword, and the sword is going to be used with the blood altar to make something to use this mob spawner. Now, I will show you the inside of the mob spawner in a few minutes. I'm going to need my orb of sacrifice. Should take that, should take those, and I should take those. Okay, so first thing is first, I need to make some. Okay. Oh, I need my rune of thingy, divination sigil. Bloody hell! Why can't I speak? That's 21 lives, and I might as well open this as well. It's a greater reward bag. It's a butterfly. Okay, well, that kind of says it all, doesn't it? So yes, as you can see, the burnt quartz makes no difference to this whatsoever. Anything that's cobble, pretty much, is going to be replaced by with runes. and I'm decorating the rest, as you can see, with the quartz stairs. Now I need to do blood magic, and I need something specific. So I need this, the Dagger of Sacrifice. May cause a bad day. Is that right? No, that's not right. Or is it? I need an apprentice blood orb. Okay, that means, hang on, how much do I need for that? Grr. I keep losing track of everything. Okay, an apprentice blood orb needs 5,000 LP and 5,000 life points, and it requires an emerald. Now, I have that, and that tells me that I have 1,000. 2,600. I think I already brought up my emerald. I did. Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to make more stairs, and I'm going to do some more work on the actual construction. Shouldn't take too much time. Oh, what am I doing? Shift click. There we go. Now, I'm going for this kind of almost claw look to the building, to my blood sacrifice altar, I suppose you'd call it. Okay, that's that, and I'm going to have to reposition all of these because I'm moving them. 7. Seriously? That's cool. I figured that there would be loads of spots where mobs could spawn, but apparently not. Now back up here and use up some of this. It's 4,000. I just need another 1,000, and that's it. This. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Now, the importance of the Dagger of Sacrifice is that it allows me to sacrifice mobs, friendly and unfriendly, at the blood altar in order to generate life points. And that is going to be hugely important because it is going to save me so much hassle. It is just going to save me so much time and hassle, because rather than having to wait for my own health to regenerate like I am right now, which admittedly I could help by eating golden apples, but golden apples are kind of expensive when it comes to gold, and well, they're generally expensive in any way. Okay, we'll put that out there. Not quite there with my health regen, so we'll just go down here and we'll pick up the burnt weird. There we go. Okay. So yeah, just killing off mobs and friendly and not friendly is just such an easy way of generating life points, and I have to say I'm growing I didn't think I would ever be as fond of magic based mods as I am becoming, but this one is clever. Now I am going to have to remove some of these corner pieces to put in kind of pillars that will have blocks on them that enhance this, and the blood runes can be used in lots of different ways, but Now, there should be... Hang on. What? Oh. Okay. Okay, I didn't expect that. And I think that's a skeleton, is it? Oh, I shouldn't have done that, because now I've used up part of that swords. Ah! Crap, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Okay, I'm going to get rid of some of these Thaumcraft doohicks. Oh, that's why I couldn't hand in those. They're essences, not shards. Okay, can I throw them in here? I can throw them in here, yeah. Perfect. Get them out of the way. Yeah, you can go as well. I don't want you. And you can go in there. I have everything coming into here again because I want to figure out what I actually need and what I don't need. Sigh. Suppose I can always breed my cattle. I figure that the more cattle I have, the faster I'll start generating sewage, which is another going for the flow, or go for the flow based quest. And if that's so, then it's probably the most efficient way I can do it, is just to have as many cattle as I possibly can. But I'm also going to need them for some of the food based quests, so you know, it's not like any of this is going to be wasted. So that's that, and I might as well. So I imagine there's going to be something I'm going to need a ridiculous amount of wool for. Yeah, that's that. I have carrots, don't I? Yeah, lovely. That means I can breed my piggies. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'll throw those back in here. Just keep them handy for now. Wow, I went through a lot of wheat there. Okay, and back up. Frickin' creepers. Okay, I have enough, I think. I'm just going to double check that. 5,000 LP and it's an emerald. Cool, I can do this. And the great thing about this divination sigil is if you tap it, you can see the LPs going down. So it's actually quite quick, and it's quite a good way of figuring out if you have enough of whatever you need. And when I'm waiting, I will make myself some. No, I don't want that many. I'll just make that amount, and that will do fine. I thought I picked up that iron. Obviously I didn't. And one of the things I have discovered about blood magic in this particular mod pack is don't use the LPs unless you absolutely have to. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, which is interesting. What does that do? Oh, okay, so if I right click with a blood orb, it gives my environment stuff. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so I need that and inverse sword. Okay, so I actually don't need any LP for this. So all I need to do is put, hang on, inverse sword? Yes, it's an inverse sword and I've made 2 iron ones. Hooray. That was... Oh, I'm on the verge of banging my head against a wall right now. Those are iron. Means I need to go get Invar. Hooray. Invar sword goes down. Okay. And I should just need to put that with that, and it gives me a dagger of sacrifice. Wonderful. And the dagger of sacrifice is freaking awesome. Because if you're within, I think it's 5 by 5 by 5 of the blood altar, anything you hit with it dies instantly. Whoa. Like that. Now let's see how much I have in this. Okay, I had 1,000 in it before I did that, and as you can see, it's going down now because I'm making a blood rune, or I'm making a blank slate. Actually, I might as well do that anyway. And I'll very quickly show you how this works. Now, I will admit this is partially based on the design used by Direwolf 20, but what I've done is, because these are double blocks, the mobs can't, once they fall down, they can't get back up. So in other words, if they spawn up there, they're not going to be able to hop back and forth. As soon as they got dropped down a level, they're stuck on that level, and again and again and again. So I'm quite pleased with this design. It works it works extremely well, and it's relatively resource efficient, even though I did kind of go nuts and decorate it a bit and generally make it look awesome. But I hate the way it does that. Am I out of... yeah, I'm out of LPs. Okay. So now I have to wait for them to reappear. But I can show you how you make a... No, it's a ritual stone. I want a rune. Blood rune. So the blood rune is just that with 2 of these and some smooth stone, which is just like that. And it gives you a blood rune. I wish I could say it was more efficient than that. It's not. It literally forces you to use that much materials to make one of these. But once you have it surrounded, this is currently a tier 2. Once I have that layer done, it'll be a tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. You kind of get the idea. And it does gradually build up, and it builds up quite quickly, I have to admit. Okay, so what quests do we have that we can hand in to do with magic? Grr. Actually, let's see how much of this we have, because we might have enough at this stage. We have 64. We have plenty. Okay, and I'm going to need that, and there. Perfect. Manual submit. Claim reward. Now that supposedly unlocked me more, which is 1,000 seer stone, so I can just go straight onto that from this, which is actually handy enough. And it used half of that to make 1 stack, so it's going to take a while, but I imagine in the long run it'll be worth it. So that's another quest done, and we're up to 22 lives. Okay, let's see. You're a wizard. There we go. And we can hand in this. And let's see. Speed rune, rune of sacrifice, rune of augmented capacity. I imagine that will probably be the most useful for me. So we can hand that in. Now I do have some more runes here. These, you can use any rune on these. Like, you can use blood runes, you can use the augmentation runes, you can use whatever you like, but as far as I know, you have to use all the same runes for a particular level. And I'm going to have to get down to making some of those in the near future, but for now, let's see what else is available. Blood alchemy. So the alchemical chemistry set allows you to make many useful items such as leather. It also allows you to make some very powerful 8-use potions using a binding agent, a catalyst, and an alchemy ingredient such as gas tears. You can make potions that fill your health, protect you from fire, and let you fly. Okay, so we need an alchemic chemistry set, so we can do that one. A magician's blood orb, we can do that as well. So let's see what it takes to make the magician's blood orb. Archmage blood orb. Magician's blood orb is a block of gold and 25,000. Okay, we can't do that just yet. We need to get the altar to tier 3. Okay, alchemic. Where is it? It has a pretty distinctive appearance. There it is. For that we need 2 obsidian a week and a brewing stand. And for that we need 1 blaze rod. Let's see, do I have any blaze rods left? I had some, but I can't quite remember if I used them all. I have a funny feeling I did. Yeah, it's looking like I did. Crap, I'm gonna have to go back to the nether again. I really don't want to go back to the nether again. Okay, yeah, I had a phone call. So, I could always do this. So, study of magic, next step in the study of Thaumcraft will be crafting a research table and an arcane work table. I could do that, because I'm not going to go into the nether again on camera, because it just takes too long. At Thaum. Is that what it's looking for? Because I want to get to a thermometer. So let's see. I presume that's it, because that's a deconstruction table. Arcane work table. Arcane work table is not showing me how to make it. Okay, so a table is just 3 slabs and some plank. I should be able to make that, I think. 1, 2. Yes, we have a table. Now, where did I put my wand? That's the next problem, because I don't remember. Oh, go away. I don't know why, but my computer is lagging like crazy. Iron capped wand. I presume I'm going to need that. Okay, so I have that. Right click on 2 tables placed next to each other with next to each other with scribing tools and create a research table. Okay. So I need to make another one of these. Easy. And I'm going to need scribing tools, which are a feather, a glass file, or a glass bottle, and an ink sac. Well, as it happens, I have many ink sacs, if I remember correctly. Maybe not there. There. Okay. And we need a feather. Funny feeling I have feathers over here. Somewhere. Maybe. Apparently not. Aha, feathers. Cool. And a glass bottle. Do I have any empty glass bottles? I should have, because I used a couple of these potions. Very wasteful way to get a glass bottle, but it works. And I need an ink sac, and that should give me scribing tools. Yes, it does. So if I put this next to this with this, and I do this. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, so that's the research table, and I have a quest reward: necrotic bone, ball of moss, lava crystal. Okay, kind of a shame. I would have preferred thingy. Okay, so a thermometer. The thermometer is used to scan items and detect aspects that go into their creation. Right-clicking while holding the thermometer and looking at a block through it will discover the aspects used in magical crafting. If the item has an inventory or a GUI like a chest, sneak while scanning to get the aspects. Okay, so I need to make a thermometer. Now, where's the thermometer? Aha, thermometer. It's any 2 shards gold and... oh, that's easy. Any 2 shards. Now what do I have the most of? I have the most fire shards. A little gold and a little glass. I think I put some glass in here earlier. Apparently not. Really need to make some more glass actually. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, and a little glass gives us a thermometer. I'm going to put everything back away because I'm running out of my inventory space rather quickly. How are we doing otherwise? I think the blood magic stuff can go in here for the time being, just because I'm not using it right now. I will hang on to the dagger of sacrifice though. Cool. Actually, I'll... not bad. Okay, crap, and I've got a load of junk again. Oh, this really irks me sometimes. Okay. Now, where were we? We were doing this. Nope, we were doing this. Claim reward. And we've got a greater reward bag, so... Copper beech sapling, gee, thanks. And we'll see. We've only got a few minutes left in the episode, so we'll see if there's anything else we can do. Wands of power, a gold cap, and a focus pouch. Well, a gold cap does the candles. Let's see. Oh, screw this. A gold cap is made from... oh. Hang on. I may actually have to do research for this. Wands can be very powerful devices. They can become more powerful depending on the components used to make the wand. A task where a player can hand in items or fluids. Okay, so I can't do that just yet, but what I can do is start researching basic Okay, it doesn't like that for some reason. Do you have the required whatever. Okay, so I need to learn more stuff. Nothing can be learned from this. Do not have all the... You do not have all the... Of course not. Yeah, this could be a very... This could be a very long, drawn-out process. Maybe I can learn the chicken? No, apparently I can't learn the chicken. No, I can't learn an egg even. Okay. Yeah, this could be a very long, drawn-out process. So, hopefully by the time of the next episode, I will have finished the for the hoarding quest that involves wood. We're at 58% now, and it is gradually getting there. It's just taking some time. I have that one completed. It's 10,000 of both of those. That means lots of sand. Yeah, I'm going to try and... I am going to try and get as many aspects learned with my thermometer, my thingy, my lens, and hopefully by the time we are entertaining one another again, I will have my blood altar upgraded as far as it can go. I will have the decoration of it finished, the construction of it finished. I'll have the wood quest finished, and we can get started on some of the other submission quests. So for now, I'm going to say goodbye. Have a lovely evening, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye!